Contractors, the most expensive thing you can do right now is nothing. And I can prove it with math in the next 60 seconds. Every month you wait is costing you more than the worst marketing decision you've ever made, even Angie's List. Give me 4 minutes and I'll show you exactly what inaction is costing you every month in dollars, in time, and in years of your life. This is the video I wish someone had shown me before I watched a contractor lose $400,000 to the word maybe next quarter. My name is Stash. I help contractors who know something needs to change but keep telling themselves they'll get to it next month, next quarter, next year. I've seen what that delay costs, and once you see the math, you won't be able to unsee it. A contractor called me 18 months ago. We had a great conversation. He knew his fault was broken. He knew his estimates were slipping through the cracks. He knew he was leaving money on the table, but he said the same thing I hear from almost everyone. Stash, I love this. Let me just get through busy season, then I'll have the bandwidth to implement something new. Busy season ended. He didn't call back because after busy season came the slow season panic, then the holidays, then the let me see how quarter one goes, then another busy season. 18 months. He called me last month. Same problem, same follow-up gaps, same feast or famine. Nothing changed except one thing. He had 18 fewer months of results. I ran the bleed calculation for him. At his revenue, his deal size, and his close rate, he was losing roughly $40,000 to $50,000 a month to a system that didn't exist. Multiply that by 18 months, $396,000 completely gone. Not to a bad marketing company, not to a bad economy, to the word later. Let me show you how to calculate your own bleed. Takes 30 seconds. What's your average deal size? Let's say 30 grand. How many estimates do you run per month? Let's say 20. Out of those 20, how many go quiet after the estimate? How many stop responding? How many say, we're gonna think about it? How many ghost after you send the proposal? Let's say 8. Now here's the question nobody asks. If you had a tighter follow-up system, a stronger pre-sale process, and a pipeline that nurtures leads for the next 30, 60, or 90 days, how many of those 8 could you realistically recover? 2, 3, maybe more? Let's just say 2. 2 clients times $30,000 is $60,000 a month. $720,000 a year lost to a system gap. And the crazy part is most contractors could fix that bleed for about 10% of what it's costing them. Look, right now you're standing at a fork in the road. Every contractor I work with hits this moment. You can stay on path 1, the status quo. Keep doing what you're doing. Hope the referrals come in. Tell yourself you'll figure it out someday. You just accept the feast or famine. Accept the ghosted estimates. Maybe next quarter will be different, but it won't be because nothing in the system, nothing in your business, nothing you've done is different. Or path 2, build the system, fix the follow-up, fix the pipeline, install something that runs whether you're on a job site or in the office or at your kid's baseball game. It takes effort. It takes a decision, but every month on the other side of that decision, you stop bleeding. The contractor I told you about, the one who waited 18 months, he's on path 2 now. He's getting results for the first time, but he'll never get those 18 months back. He'll never get that $396,000 back. That money's gone. The only question is how big your version of that number gets before you decide to stop it. I know why you wait. You tell yourself you're being smart. You tell yourself that you're just playing it safe by not rushing into anything. But be honest with yourself for a second. You're not being smart. You're being comfortable. Waiting feels safer than deciding. At least if you don't decide, you can't be wrong, right? Maybe next quarter feels better than yes or no right now. But waiting has a cost. And unlike a bad decision, which you can fix, the cost of waiting is time you never get back. You've always figured things out before, and I believe that. You built a business from nothing. But the business problems you're facing now are not the same as the trade problems you solved with skill and grit. These are system problems. And system problems do not fix themselves with more time. They fix themselves with a decision. Building a system is hard, but staying stuck is so much harder. Choose your hard. Today, I put together a free toolkit for contractors. Profit calculator, follow-up tracker, sales scripts, and a messaging audit. If you want to stop the bleed, drop toolkit in the comments. I'll send it over today, not next quarter.